This is Captain Jarsto, EAS Netherlands.
Syria Planum Command Post reporting.
This is NBS-1, Squad Leader Tajan.
We are not hostile. I repeat, we are not hostile.
The Corps' mother, the Corps' father.
I will need to protect the interests of our people.
Battles we fought here at Orion 7 in the name of freedom.
Three-Edged Sword. Episode 8. Battle Plans.
Squad Leader Tajan to Agent 6. I'm recording this update in the hope that I will be able to send it soon. I should have an opportunity to use the communication system shortly. I will assume that your encrypted access codes will allow me to transmit undetected. I have concluded a tour of the Netherlands and a brief discussion with Captain Jarsto on how to best resolve the current crisis. He is completely unaware of our collusion. For now, I have kept the Narn input into tactical solutions minimal, claiming only general familiarity with the capabilities of an Omega-class vessel and Starfury complement. That much is true enough, but it serves the purpose of pressing our friend into revealing more about his resources and combat preferences. Naturally, the MBS will provide additional fighter support to the Netherlands when the time comes. Though the details are still to be determined, this will allow us to identify gaps in the defensive screen that will emerge once the battle commences. I am including the specific communication keys for MBS-2. Send her instructions for friend or foe ID correction, and whatever signal you wish to employ when the time comes. You might also want to provide us with the specifics on the delivery of the additional items, as per our agreement. Unless you would prefer I meet with your associate in person for the transfer of genetic material. Tajan out.
Personal log, Syria Planum Command Post. As the ships get closer to Orion 7, the final pieces of our attack are falling into place. We've successfully migrated the linked array to the Orion 7 beacon, giving us a full sensor sweep of the battle area. The command staff has decided on the basic tactics, contingent on what we learned from Tajan. The Black Omegas and the Vasset Star Furies will move in ahead of the Vasset. The Narn and Netherlands fighters will move out to defend, with each Narn eyeballing one of the Netherlands Star Furies. As they approach firing range, the Narn turn on the Netherlands fighters. The surprise and confusion will make those surviving the initial assault easy pickings. Then we attack the now poorly defended Netherlands. Our superior numbers, plus Tajan's intel on their capabilities, promise a swift but satisfying conclusion. I love this part of an operation. As we all focus in, there's a mental buzz in the post that's very exhilarating. Now I just have to finalize the transfer of the sweetener. Tajan has been pressing for details, and while I'd prefer to hold off until success is assured, he may require delivery up front to ensure his cooperation. Corps' mother, the Corps' father. End personal log.
Captain's log, EAS Netherlands, 73 days after secession. I spent more of the day than I wanted to in talks with the Narn leader Tajan. I don't know why, but some sections of our tactical discussions seemed like pulling teeth. In fact, one or two stretches made me think wistfully of an old-style root canal treatment I received on a backwards mining colony, from a dentist who knew too little about anesthetics for my comfort. The Narn also appears to be far more conservative tactically than I'd hoped. He insists on deploying his ships in close proximity to the Netherlands. It makes some sense as we are looking at an opposing capital ship, but the enemy's forward fighters mean a quick hit with a bigger fighter wing could alter the balance of power significantly. Of course, all our discussions have been based on the assumption that we will have to fight without further reinforcements. If we can get reinforcements, the Narn would become less crucial to the balance of power. In that scenario, the close-in deployment would make sense, but that scenario hasn't been mentioned at all in our discussions.
Three-Edged Sword is brought to you by Voices of Babylon.